The legend, Brice Brown. My friend, the legend. Yes, you are. So here we are, and we're not talking about Karr being a defending state champion for 2 years now. You raised that bar so high, they expect you to win it every year. That's hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. For me, it's not. We're not going to measure success based off just winning state championships. I think state championships is the lanyard to what we do as coaches. Our first job, number one, is to worry about the entire student athlete. Grooming these young men to become productive citizens, great students at their different schools that they go to. I think that's the first calling as a coach. And then thirdly is to coach the sport of football. So, we've had 2 successful years. We lost to Karen Crow in 2020. Last year we lost to Westgate in the semifinals. 2 great Karr teams too, but lost to a better opponent that day.
This is a younger Karr team. You don't have so much experience like you've had in recent years, but what you do have is a 3-year starter, quarterback, and starting with A.J. Samuel. That's pretty important.
Yeah, A.J.'s doing great. He had a great off season. He's healthy. He's back healthy. And I think the main thing is the 2 starting running backs are healthy as well. You're returning 3 offensive linemen is going to help. Implementing tight end sets and different personnel settings, that's going to help us out. We're going to run the ball early this season until the young wideouts catch on and be able to really adapt to game speed. So I think that's the key, especially in the scrimmage and jamboree, is working on our passing game live against another color jersey.
You're used to playing a very challenging schedule. Mm-hmm. Now your schedule gets every bit as challenging being in a new league. But that's who you've been playing every week, basically.
And I think it's going to test our mental toughness as well as physical toughness, knowing that each and every week you're going to have to line up against another great opponent just like ourselves. And I think that's going to be key, lining up against Holy Cross Jesuit, John Curtis, Brother Martin Rummel back-to-back and saying, that's going to be tough enough, including the 9-district schedule, which includes Landry, Scotlandville, and Warren Easton.
You like the challenge. You like being in this 5A league, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I think it's what people want to see, and I think it's what I want to see is, how does our depth stack up against the best teams in the city, not only the state. But for the fans, these are the matchups they've been waiting to see over the past years, especially when we had our run of going to the state championship 7 straight years. So, these were the matchups the fans were calling for, and now, fortunate enough, they'll get to see it.
Yep, you've played Brother Martin in recent years. You played St. Augustine Curtis most recently, so you've already indoctrinated yourself to it.
Yeah, and it's going to be different because we haven't played Jesuit in a while. We haven't played Rummel in some years, so that's going to be different. Just stopping what they do offensively and defensively, some different things that we're going to see schematically, that's going to be challenging, but that's the coach's job to do that. It's the player's job to adapt to the different circumstances.
Brice, thank you. Best of luck to the Cougars.
Thank you.